Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we got to do a little work on a buddy of mine's landscape trailer. He's got these equipment racks that he has bolted to the side, and they keep loosening up on him, but he just wants them welded on, and we're going to stiffen them up. We're going to put probably a strap back here to make it more rigid, and then the fender's cracked here, so we're going to re-weld that and do the same thing on this one. We'll put a strap behind it, stiffen that up, and then the tailgates or the ramp's got a broken hinge, and we got a new piece of rod for that. So we get the equipment racks welded up, and then we'll drop the ramp down and get that pin welded in. Let's get going. Excuse me. That's pretty stiff now. I may not have to put a strap on that. Alright, here's what we got so far. I got the fender re-welded there, and it's good. This one's still a little floppy. See, the whole fender and everything moves. So I think I'm going to put something back here that goes from here down to the trailer structure. But this one's rock solid here. This one shakes the whole trailer, so I think it's good. It's sitting right over that vertical angle there, so turned out okay. Fighting the wind a little bit, but we got it. I'll take that. Dealing with paint, you know, you try to get the paint off best you can, but sometimes you just can't get in there and get it all off. So anyway, let me get a stiffener cut and get that welded in. We'll get that ramp fixed and we'll be done with this thing. Alright, I got a piece of strap cut. It's like a 1/4 inch by 2 inch. Nice heavy stuff. My buddy Mike across the street, he gave me 3 pieces of it. They're about, I don't know, 3 foot long each. And so we're utilizing some of that today. So thanks, Mike. So we're gonna get that set on there just like that, and all the way down to the frame of the trailer. And that should make everything nice and solid. So let me get that tacked on there. The wind died down, thankfully. That's always a pain in the butt when you're welding outside, fighting the wind. Let's see here. How's that look? Can y'all see that? I like it. I guess it'd help if I had a helmet, huh? Let me just tack it. Alright. When you know the wind kicked up as soon as I start. Dang it. Alright, I think that's as good as it's going to get. Not horrible. Pretty stiff now. I mean, there ain't much else you can do. That's about it. They lined up pretty good. I'd say they're pretty square to each other. All right, I'm gonna call that done. Pull the trailer forward a little bit and drop this gate down and get that pin welded, and we'll be done with this thing. Let that cool down. I'll put a little bit of paint on it. All right, got a new hinge pin cut out of some old rod that I had. I think it's just 3/4 inch solid bar. That's gonna go right in here. See if I can do this with one hand. Right about there, and I'll weld it right there. That way the ramp can still be slid off and repaired if necessary, or just removed for whatever reason. So get that welded, and we may have to do a little work on this. It's pretty busted up. Don't want the tailgate flying open when you're going down the road, especially with your zero turn on the back of it. All right, let's see if we can get that welded. Oh, this thing's got junk all over it. All right, that ought to hold it. Side need any? I think it's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and give him this pin here. This is left over from the rod that I cut to fix his ramp with, but it's bigger than the one he had in there. Try not to drop this ramp down. You can see the size difference there. This one holds it a lot better. It'll bounce around a lot less. Not bad, not bad. I don't know what that is. I guess that's a repair. Kind of ugly, but it's holding. See if I can straighten this tube out and we can get that other pin to go down in there. Alright, I just cut a notch out of this pin so I can bend that tab down and then re-weld it so it fits in the... It tries to get stuck at the angle it was, so we'll get it more flat and it'll be like a regular pin. So I'll show you what it looks like after I weld it. Ouch, that's hot. Still hot. Man, the sun's killing me with these shadows. Let me go in here. That's what I had in mind there. Straighten it out and re-welded it, grind it down, clean it up. So let's see how it fits. That's much better. it doesn't try to get locked in there. I think I'll drill a hole at the bottom and put a pin in it so he don't lose it, because I know how he is. All right, I think that's gonna wrap this up. Pretty happy with that. Shakes the whole trailer. Nice and rigid. Got his ramps fixed. That'll do it for this one. Anyway, you guys that follow my channel, I'm still working on the addition, and I got a video coming up on it. Got some big things going on in there, so you'll see the big changes if you follow along at all. So thanks again for watching Projects with Paul, and we'll see you next time.